Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. Today we want to simplify this equation. We should simplify open bracket 1 over 3 close bracket to the power of 2 over 3. So we want to simplify this without the use of calculator. So if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel and please turn on the notification button so that you get notified whenever I drop videos on mathematics, because your subscription and you hitting on the notification bell encourages us to drop more new videos on this channel. So let's see how we can solve this. So say solution. Okay, so solution, we can write the question which says 1 over 3 or to the power of 2 over 3. Okay, so from here we are going to apply a rule which says a over c, or to the power of m over n is also equals to a to the power of m over c to the power of m, or to the power of 1 over n. So if we put this principle, here, we can have this to be 1 over 2, 1 to the power of 2 over 3 to the power of 2, or to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, so we've done this, so we are now seeing that we're now having 1 square over 3 square close bracket to the power of 1 over 3, and 1 square is also equals to 1 times 1, and 3 square is also equals to 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is going to give us 9, and 1 times 1 is going to give us 1. So we are having here to be 1 over 9 or to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, at this part we are going to apply a rule, a simple rule which says if you are having a over c or to the power of 1 over n, it's also equals to the nth root of a over c. So if we put this rule here, we have this to be 1 over 9, or to the cube root of 1 over 9. Okay, so we've done this. Here we are going to apply another rule which says if you're having the nth root of a over c is also equals to the nth root of a over the nth root of c. So if we put this principle here, we have this to be the cube root of 1, cube root of 1 over the cube root of 9. Okay, we're having the cube root of 1 over the cube root of 9, and guess what? The cube root of 1 is going to give us 1. So we can write this to be 1 over cube root of 9. Okay, so this is what we are now having. So from here we can still simplify further. From here we apply a basic rule which says if you're having 1 over the nth root of c, which is also equals to 1 over the nth root of c times the nth root of c to the power of n minus 1, over the nth root of c to the power of n minus 1. So if we put this basic rule, at this part, we have 1 over the cube root of 9, which is equals to 1 over the cube root of 9 times the cube root of 9 to the power of 3 minus 1 over the cube root of of 9 to the power of 3 minus 1. So this is what we are now having from this rule, which says 1 over the nth root of c is also equals to 1 over the nth root of c times the nth root of c to the power of n minus 1 over the nth root of c to the power of n minus 1. So this rule is what we actually applied here. Okay, so from here we are now having 1 over the cube root of 9 times, so we are having 9 to the power of 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is going to give us the cube root of 9 to the power of 2. Okay, 9 to the power of 2 over the cube root of 9 to the power of 2. Okay, so we've done this. From here at this denominator, we are going to apply another rule, which says if you're having the nth root, you're having the nth root of a times nth root of another a, let me say a to the power of c and a to the power of d. Okay, if we apply the rule here, we are going to have the whole of the nth root of a to the power of c plus d. So this rule, if we put this rule here at this denominator, if we put this rule here, we have this to be the cube root of 9 to the power of 2 over the cube root of 9 to the power of 2 over the cube root, okay, of 9. This one is having 1, this one is having 2. So 1 plus 2. Okay, 1 plus 2. So which is also equals to the cube root of 9 to the power of 2 over, so 1 plus 2 is going to give us 3, right? So we're having the cube root of 9 to the power of 3. Okay, so at this denominator we are going to apply another simple rule. So if you come here, recall we are now having this. Okay, since we are not having this, we are not having the cube root of 9 square and the cube root of 9 to the power of 3. Okay, at this denominator we are going to apply a rule which says if we are having the nth root of a to the power of n, nth root of a to the power of n is also equals to a. So looking at this denominator, you're having the cube root of 9 to the power of 3. So you can see this 3 and this 3 that common, so they can cancel out. So what are we now having? We're now having the cube root of 9 square over, we are left with 9. So from here we can write 9 to the power of 2, which is also equals to 9 times 9, which is equals to 81. So we'll put this through here. We have this to be, we're now having this to be the cube root of 81 over 9. Okay, 81 over 9. So from here we can write 81. Our 81 is also equals to 27 times 3. Okay, 27 times 3. So at this part we are going to say the cube root of 27 times 3, okay, over 9. Okay, so at this numerator we are going to apply the radical rule, which says if you are having the root of a times b is also equals to let me say the nth root of a times b is also equals to the nth root of a times the nth root of b. So if we put this rule at this numerator, we have this, which is also equals to the cube root of 27 times the cube root of 3 over 9. Okay, so we can write 27 is also equals to 3 to the power of 3. Okay, so from here we'll put this here, so we can say the cube root of 3 to the power of 3, okay, times the cube root of 3, okay, or divide by 9. Okay, so this is what we are now having. So since this and this are the same, applying this rule again, which says the nth root of a to the power of n is also equals to a. So if we put this rule here, we're having this to be 3, okay, 3 times the cube root of 3 over 9. So from here we can say 3 here 1, 3 here we're having 3, so which is also equals to the cube root of 3 over 3. So therefore 1 over 3 or to the power of 2 over 3 is equals to the cube root of 3 over 3. So this is the lowest simplification. So if you find this video useful and interesting, please click on the subscription button if you have not done that, and also don't forget to hit on notification bell. Bye bye, God bless you, God loves you. See you in my subsequent video. Thank you for watching.